Welcome back to the Tawny. And yeah, we got pretty dinged up last episode, and somehow managed to snatch a victory from the jaws of defeat. So, all that taught me is that the Holly of Traps is pretty valuable. So, Tommy, whenever you wake up, you're going out to go repair those wooden traps. I should have enough wood, which is ironic considering I'm in a desert. Oh yeah, that's a bio-coated pistol, so we can't do anything with that. So that's a bummer. And oh yeah, we need to get Durin here a new leg, because that was destroyed last episode. So time for some prosthetics for Durin. And we lost a track to a iguana. Oh boy, a mad boomalope. And I think it's gonna die to a holly of traps. Yep, caught it. That's a holly of traps issue if I ever did see one. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it expire. Oh boy, solar flare, what fun! And disappointed by this day. And of course it sets on fire. RIP all those wooden traps. Well, we know how to fix that. It's by telling Tommy to hurry up and get to work on those spy traps before the colony dies. Hold on, I thought I had those all queued up. Mm-hmm. Could've sworn I had one right there, but no, well, it is what it is. And let's see now, I also have to replace the fence that was there. Because stupid animal destroyed it. Oh boy, Tommy's off on a food binge. Durin, I hate to do this to you, but, I fear your talents might be more needed in rearming the traps. You know what, screw it, we can also make a VR builder. Oh boy! Another incident. With a stupid, boomalope. Get out there and deconstruct the, granite fences before, some boomalopes decide to just screw us over, like that. Oh dear. Hey, we have a gift, and it's 5 components, so that's pretty useful. Thanks for the components. Oh boy, a raid! And this is why I was frantically trying to work on those on the Hollywood traps. It's 3 people with bows, and they're just coming in immediately. Does really nobody has a weapon? Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see, now, you did the bolt attachment, and you did a revolver. Oh boy, Tommy's already in the thick of things. Actually, just, go after and kill that idiot. Oh hey, one of the raiders already, hits the bucket due to a, unfortunate encounter with the Holly of Traps. Alright, so they're finally fleeing. So that's great. All civilians are, well, all soldiers are now dismissed. Tommy, go report to the hospital. And Shell. Right, that's your job. Thankfully, we've got, medicine on hand, close by. So that's great. Hey, Tommy's back on his feet. So that's great. You did the job of, dealing with the Holly of Traps. And just rearming that. Just so we can, tell the raiders to go pound sand. Right, so that, raider's, corpse might have to be hauled, though, at some point. Oh, boy. Well, looks like the corpse is rotted on the way to the butcher's table, for the boomalop, so... you can't even change that behavior, so I'm just gonna have to dump them outside at some point. So let's just create a dumping stockpile zone out here. Chunks aren't allowed to be stored there, but, yeah. I think I'm just gonna disallow Mechanoid corpses because those, can go into the base. And somebody needs to go haul them before, Shell gets sick. In fact, that can be Shell's job. Okay, transport pod crash. We're gonna rescue you for the goodwill, of course, so... Let's see, now, Oh. You're not really friends with anyone in this colony, are you? Oh well. Shell. Tend, then rescue. That's gonna be your job. And I guess I should, fix the whole guests have nothing to eat thing, but I thought I did, but, right, I never set up the shopping area. Manage areas, right, I didn't do that properly. And they expected more from you. Store minus, 24. Yeah, I guess he left a crummy Yelp review, but no well. It is what it is. And Shell's, hiding in a room because of the crisis of belief. Wonder why? Recreation deprived. You're serious, right? Oh dear. Alright, I kinda didn't think this, one through, did I? No, you can store corpses, and then... Copy settings. Paste. And yeah, that should take care of that issue. And since I'm running low on food, I'm just gonna switch these back over to Tawny's bed so I don't get interrupted by visitors buying up all the food in the colony. And then we starve and that's not a fun time. Alright, so our visitor is leaving. Well, the rescue is leaving anyway, so that's great to hear. Hey, we got a relations boost from 6 to positive 19. Heat wave. I don't really care because I've got air conditioning. And we have some guinea pigs paying us a visit, but they're only staying temporarily and I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with them. And that's machining research. Now I guess all I have to research is process, and then Duran can have it laid back. After she tragically lost it last episode. Right, so we're just gonna go through and remove all the unnecessary floors that we're not using. And also to reduce the colony wealth by a little bit. Just so, raids aren't as bad. Hey, heatwave's over, so that's great. And there's prosthetics research, and we have some yachts joining, but I think the prosthetics are, more important. Just so Duran can have a laid back. Alright, we're just gonna slap a machining table in there. And it's hydro suits for the women. How lovely. Right, so we've got a machining table and we're not afraid to use it, so first things first, make your prosthetic leg. And this is for Duran, who lost a leg last episode. And, yeah. Well, last raid, I mean. You know what I mean. A without table out, that's on you. Alpha better, -4. Unsightly environment, -5. Underground or outdoors, well, it is what it is, I'd say. Viov, how's your crafting doing? Oh yeah, level 3, nice job. Oh, Thurin's gonna be making her own, prosthetics, I think, cause she's the best at, crafting right now. So let's set her up for that. What do you say to making a prosthetic blade after you finish up in that quarry? And you know what? I think I'm just gonna set that to, go until you have that. And then times 1. Actually, 2. Alright, Durin. It's time for you to get a, prosthetic blade. Right after you, finish up those meals, of course. Alright. Oh, doctors, send away. Really? Right, so that actually worked. Hot dog! So, let's see now, overview. Alright, you're gonna, have 0 moving, cause you're under anesthetics. But hey, at least you have both blades back again. Alrighty then, moving at 92%. Alrighty, I can be happy with that. And I kind of forgot about the, asset join, so... Yep, I'm just gonna let them go. And you know what? I think I might actually be building a bit of a bigger rice pad out here, like this. And by rice, I mean it's gonna be corn. Oh, hey, Tommy and Durin's getting married, so that's great. So, Durin and Tommy can now live together after that marriage ceremony is finished up. Because that's what our religion is like in this colony. Alrighty then. So, get down there and, yep, nice job, Shell. You missed the marriage. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, somebody needs to, clean up the dining room and make, new clothes, cause... That's finally happened. Electric Taylor's bench. And yeah, I'm gonna be making, cowboy hats, shirts, and pants. Alright, so that's the Electric Taylor's bench completed. So let's see now. Where is the cowboy hat? Oh yeah, at the top of the list. Cowboy hat, t-shirt, and pants. And we're gonna do it until we have 3, at the very least, of each. And it's gonna be a floor of, 50%, just in case. And we're gonna be doing that to all of them. Yep, 50% for the t-shirts, or rather 51. And the same thing for the cowboy hats. Just so I can always have a few on hand for the colonists. So they're always clothed. Oh yeah, that's Durin's job. I think after you're done sewing that tree, go make some clothes for everybody. And you know what, I'm gonna make the policy of anything, not allow anything but cowboy hats as headgear. Because that's a mood boost, apparently. Yep, wearing cowboy hat, +1 moodlet. And Shell has a food binge going on. Have fun, Shell. I think we should be fine, though. Especially since we got a rice field again, and we're getting another food field up and running. It's 11 by 11, and that's gonna be corn. So let's set that up properly in the growing zone. Bills. Corn. Grow forever. And yeah, that's gonna be a heck of a lot of corn. Just to add some variety to the diet after all. Alrighty, so that's the cornfields planted. And yeah, we've got corn growing. Actually, let's see how much time it takes. Growing time, 11.3 days at 100%. I think. So, if it's a 200% fertility soil, so that should be, I'm gonna say 5.5 days or thereabouts. Well, we're gonna, see about that. Yeah, we're not taking any more visitors until I can be a bit more assured about the food safety of the colony. Right, I told you to make prosthetic blades up to 2. So that would make sense for why you're making them. Oh well. There goes our components for now. Luckily I know where there's more. And it's in these chip chunks. Alright, so we have 14 more, a total of 14. Oh boy, a manhunter pack. Fennec foxes, I think, that's all I had traps issue. Yep, all I had traps, got them all. And they didn't even bust down the date. So that's great. Finish them all off. Oh boy, we failed while constructing a wooden spy trap. That's a bummer. You know what? I wonder, do I have geothermal generators researched? I'm gonna be willing to take a wild step and say no, I don't, and I really don't. So let's still fix that, our lack of geothermal generators. You know what? I feel like replacing all the walls in the bedrooms with granite walls. Because that's what you have a ton of. Granite rusted walls. Should look pretty nice. And I'm gonna have to remember to also not do the doors, because that would be bad. Because then I'd have to redo them again. And that would waste precious resources that I don't have. Alrighty then, I should take care of that. Oh, VR, what am I gonna do with you? Except wait for you to get better at construction, because we all have to start somewhere. We don't all start making masterpieces from day one. That's just ridiculous. And I just realized Durin and Tommy are technically outside. Oh boy, a flash storm, and it's hitting the base. Alright, so Durin and Tommy are back indoors again. Thanks to that. Well, sort of. They still have to take care of these two walls in order for that to be true. Right, so now they're back indoors, so that's great. Yeah, well, minus 1.6 beauty would do the trick for the awful bedroom. So, let's haul on the granite chunks. And we have some yachts again, so... Yeah, not this episode. Or video, I should say. Send away. And that's just gonna be the status quo until I can be a bit more assured about the food safety of the colony. Right, you still have an awful bedroom, apparently. I should probably slap some art in there somewhere. Maybe they didn't, get one of those art benches going. I'm gonna have to extend the production room out a bit. Just to be able to slap one in. Right, so that's taken care of. So let's, put in a... Really, I can't make a granite art bench? Lame. Well, I think I can just, live with steel art benches. For now. Oh no, a mad lamb. Whatever shall I do? And, yeah, the visitors took care of it. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, so that's the art bench, done and dusted. Let's just specialize in small sculptures. Do until you have, I want to say 10. I know you can't make it out of wood or steel. Just granite. Then again, who do I have that's actually good at art? Oh, that's Durin. Again. Well, she can have fun with that. Wonder joins W. I think that's gonna be a trap. You never trust pawns with single letter names, after all. And hey, the first harvest of corn is coming in. And it's coming in hot. So now maybe I should start accepting guests again. Yep, 30 silver apiece per night is the going rate of beds in this colony right now. Except this one. This one needs to be a prisoner cell just in case I decide to recruit another colonist. 2,203 corn is the harvest, if you're wondering. Oh, wait, no. Gotta revise it higher. 2,400 corn. Yeah, that should tide us over for quite a bit. Oh boy, baby's first infestation. And I just remembered Duran doesn't have a weapon, so you did the shotgun. Where is that? Oh, it's in the kitchen. Alright, I think Tommy might be going in to hold the door open. I said hold the door open. Alright, start patching up. And hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. Really? You're just gonna leave it there? Get back here. Right. We might have to replace the alleged stuff, but hopefully that's the only casualty here. Well, I can hope at the very least. Right. Okay, hopefully the visitors help. Durin, get down here. And hey, they are helping with that one. Alright, you go that way. Try not to destroy these solar generators, or rather solar panels. Alright, the meta spider, how dead are you? And I hope if I could click on the right thing. No immediate danger. Lovely. Okay, Tommy, you're gonna be useless for this one because you're a brawler. Start moving backwards. Shell, try not to stand in their way, because that's how you get friendly fired. Okay, they dealt with the other meta spider, and that one's dead, so... Finish off the meta spider, Tommy, and the rest of you... Get down there and take out the hive. And also close the doors on the way in. Okay, so that one didn't end too badly for us. Alrighty then, everybody can go back to whatever they were doing. Before they were so rudely interrupted by the, infestation. I should build some more hospital beds, shouldn't I? Yep, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And maybe make the hospital bed better. Oh, so they're just straight up buying, corn outright. Alrighty then. Have it your way, visitors. It's more silver for us, anyway, so... There's that. You know, I don't think they can actually buy it out of a fridge. Okay, Mr. Shop Kid, do you seriously not have any... Oh, you don't even have any money for that, bed. Well, R.I.P. our guest. And hey, Viov is fully healed, so that's great. Hey, we got some more visitors, so that's lovely. That means more silver for us. And I think there should also be a guest room instead of a hotel room. Well, and by guest room and by hotel room, I mean prison cell. So I guess it is a hotel room after a fashion that you don't pay for. And you also don't get to leave until they let you out. So, there's that. Anyways, I think I might want to consider expanding the living space out a bit. But first things first, I'll go sorry to the edge of the map. I'm just gonna slap some granite walls that I don't expect anybody to be able to actually reach. If we do reach them, we have a problem. And you have to start going that way for more living space for the colonists. But for right now, I'm just slapping on 2 rooms to this joint. And we did another coming up review. Who's in charge of entertaining? Oh, that's Tommy. And I suppose Durin can also, do that job of entertaining the guests. Right, I was wondering why that wasn't, working. It's because we literally did not have that set up properly. So that's fixed. Oh boy, flu, and it's, V off. Shell, get your butt down there, to go tend to V off, please, before they die. And an eclipse, woo! No solar generation for us. You know what? I'm thinking of expanding out the, entertainment, with some poker. And I'm just gonna slap it right there. And maybe get some dining chairs up and running that are steel, because I'm trying to save as much wood as possible for the hallway of traps. Like so. And let's also get some billiards table up and running. It's at, I don't have anywhere good to shove it, so never mind. And hey, we got a gift! One singular advanced opponent. That's gonna come in handy someday. And I mean that, seriously. I don't mean that as a joke. Right, yeah, how are you doing? Immunity 36.7, flu is at 29%. Yeah, you're gonna be fine, be off. Hey, few more visitors, so that's great. Yeah, this is why I need more, bedrooms, cause we are getting plenty of visitors. And that's a good thing. And also a bad thing, cause now we have, more people to feed. But hey, at least we got plenty of, corn in this stockpile. So, it is what it is. Oh boy, smoky bench for Shell. Ugly environment was the final straw. You know, let's extend out the entertainment room by a bit. I'm thinking 9x5 should do the trick. Just so we can shove a, billiard table in there. And you know what? I think it's high time we, started researching microelectronics since it's been this long without researching. I don't know what day it is anyways. I guess I can look after, I queue it up. Like so. 337. Okay, why is there a smoking, overall cooler? Tommy, have you not been doing your job? Well, anyway, don't maintain that, please. Actually, maintain it right now, before I forget. And before it, deprecates into having to spend another component on it. Oh, what fun. Alrighty, so immunity is at 85.7% and flu is at 68%. Shell, that's your job to tend to be off. And you know, preach health. Oh. Wonder what you did to set that visitor 3 times in a row. Turbine colonists to no alien slaves in colony. You're not getting that at all, Miss Tawny. And hey, we got a gift, so that's lovely. 5 components. Tommy. Get out there and maintain those solar generators, please. And also that wind turbine. But hey, Viava's back on her feet, so that's great. We have a helper to maintain the colony with. And yep, maintain those batteries, please. Oh, I guess we kinda forgot to rescue someone for Viov. Yeah, I was never gonna send Adonis out to them anyways. Mostly because I lacked the resources for that. Just, don't tell Viov. And right as I said that, food binge for Viov. Have fun, Viov! Oh hey, the extension to the entertainment room is done, so we're gonna slap in a village table now that I can actually have the space for that. Like so. And let's run another lamp out, so that we can all see. Oh boy, more visitors! I need to put a floor into these new rooms, so somebody go haul that one. And let's see now, what do I want? I guess we can just continue on with the wooden floors, so let's actually do that. Because that's only 75 wood per room. Like so. And we're also going to be making the walls out of granite. Again. Like so. And hey, Viava's back, so that's great. Oh boy, a Mechanoid cluster. That's awkward. So, what can I do to mess with them a bit? Nothing. I don't have the resources for that yet. So, I need to get the microelectrons researched and quit. So, let's put another research bench and temporarily construct Viava as a researcher. Alright, Tommy. Actually, go work on the research bench, please. So, Shell, can you get some help? And somebody go haul those in. Right, so that's rooms basically constructed. I just need to slap some vents on them. Like so. Although maybe I should just put in a granite rusted wall just to preempt that. And another overall vent. Well, I think this is where I'm going to leave off the video, so, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to support the channel and the algorithm for free. And also share this video and his playlist all over social media, that also helps. And if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my profile in the description below where you can get your name on the trust stream for as little as $1 a month. Or if you want to do it as a one-time thing, yeah, there's that option, but you only get it for the next day's video, so there's that. Or if you wanted to support the channel in a different way, well, you can pick up this here keyboard through the link in the description below. And, yeah. Or it should just be anything else off of Amazon. It doesn't cost you anything extra. So that's what's going on with that link. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!